We're down here at Malibu Beach with THERASURF. The surf is going off. Surfing with the handicapped kids. What a way to give back.
This is our second annual Tube Steak Tracy Day. Terry Tube Steak Tracy was one of the guys that lived on this beach back in the 50s and 60s, and he was a huge supporter of the special needs community and taking kids with special needs surfing. His family's been a part of it for many years, and it's an honor just to have this day dedicated to him.
The water really has a calming effect on the kids. They become almost docile in a way when you get out there. You get them in the water, splash a little water, just get them acclimated, and then you're like, you want to go? And they're like, yeah. And then they'll be like freaking out on the beach, freaking out, and then they get on the wave and they're just like, what is this? And the kids that would be crying on the beach, like, I don't want to go, I don't want to go. You get them out there, and then once they get out there, they don't want to go in.
It's really a great feeling to take one of the kids out in the water and watch how much joy that they have from catching a wave.
I had this young kid named Michael Zelig. I took him surfing. He just had the biggest smile on the face. We were surfing out there getting these great waves. He gave me a high five. He said it was like one of his best days ever.
My son's name is Finn. He's 7 years old, and he's out here surfing with THERASURF today. He was diagnosed with something called Angelman syndrome, which is a very rare disorder, but it impacts developmental delay across the board. I had no clue until we got here that they were getting on a board with a professional surfer and going way out and catching a real wave. It was a moment of realizing there's no limitations on my kid with the proper supports.
You don't understand unless you have a child with special needs. And when they're young and you first have them, a lot of doors are closed to you. You can't take your kid into a lot of events and venues because of liability issues. So for me as a mother, when my son was young, I never thought he was going to ride a bike. I really never thought he was going to ever surf, much less be alone to do anything pretty much by himself. I mean, communicate, swim, you name it. And it's like, because I pushed him, because I was diligent, and I want other parents to hear this too, because other people are they're gonna be pissed, they're gonna be angry, they're gonna tell you, get your kid out of the water, he's screaming. They're gonna tell you, you're not welcome. But you need to push your kid, because look at my kid now, it's like, he's out there surfing again.
Yep, he was surfing.
And it's like, I'm just really grateful that you guys,